Bonjour, mes amis, je suis l'Énergie Canadien. Welcome to Hockey Talk Show, where we talk hockey news throughout the week and just figure out what the fuck's going on because no one knows anything. Jocelyn's here helping me out again, and we'll do so
How
for
dare you
tomorrow's video.
say no one knows everything when I'm sitting here? The one that
No,
knows.
don't bullshit yourself.
Don't bullshit me saying that I don't know a damn thing.
Good.
You
But,
fucking Leaf fan.
yeah. But we'll start off with a trade that happened between the Chicago Blackhawks and the Pittsburgh Penguins. Basically, 1-for-1. Forward Sam Lafferty will head to Chicago in exchange for forward Alex Nylander.
Alex Nylander really hasn't really done much.
No. But Nylander, like the fact that the Nylander was acquired for such little is a steal.
So congrats, Tanner. You got the better Nylander.
Yeah, I know.
Have fun with that. Have fun with all the fucking depth your team has.
Yeah. Also, the Coyotes are willing. One of the teams willing to help, looking to move some money if they are incentivized or whatever the fuck that means. And it could mean that Kessel could be on the move.
Kessel?
Kessel.
I mean, it's Kessel at this point. Who's gonna take him?
Right. And the Canucks are actually considering trading Halak.
Yeah, because Halak is kind of he's kind of
Yeah.
eh.
Oh my god, they're screwed. Now Sherrod can be traded from the Canadiens, but there's a lot. Yeah. And Hudobin can be traded too. But and then obviously the general manager for the Kings, Rob Blake, signing a multi-year extension to remain as GM for the Kings. And also the Kings hired to be their assistant general manager. The biggest fucking mistake you could have ever done. This is why I hate the hockey world so much sometimes. At one point, Nick Ritchie was on waivers, but he's since cleared.
Oh.
He's since cleared. And in the game after he clears waivers, he scores a goal. God, the cat is screaming so loud.
Hey, it's kind of like the opposite of what Kasha and Richie did down in Boston, and Kasha played a total of 9 regular season games for the Bruins, and really wasn't a playmaker until like the playoffs or something like that.
Yeah.
And then
also, the Sabres are set to raise a banner for legendary commentator Greg Jeanneret on April 1st against Nashville. 51 years, and this is his last season. Godspeed to you, dude. But in bigger news, Stars defender John Klingberg requesting a trade from the Dallas Stars. Now, okay, and the reason was, and I quote, "This is something that has occurred recently. This has been going on for a little while, presumably when contract talks hit a wall and there wasn't any remedying."
They lost Alexiak.
Yeah.
If they lose Klingberg, then that's going to be just that's going to be it's going to be like the Bruins losing Krug and Chara and just being left with McAvoy. you lost Alexiak. You're probably gonna you might lose Klingberg. Now all you got left is Heiskanen.
Right. Corpusalo could be moved elsewhere too if the situation does not get better in Columbus, but I don't think there's any plans to trade him right now. But there is interest on moving Max Domi.
I mean, it's Max Domi.
Yeah.
Uh, Max Domi is Max Domi. He's just gonna
And
do
Jack Roslovic is also available for trade out of Columbus.
who?
Jack Roslovic. He's a part of the Line A deal.
Fair. Wait, he was part of that line A deal?
Yes, he was.
Oh yeah, that's part of me keeps forgetting that it wasn't just a 1-1 for
Right.
in
And
between.
in major news, Evander Kane was placed on unconditional waivers for the purpose of having his contract terminated. This is not a buyout where the Sharks had to pay him throughout a certain period of time. This is one where his contract is straight up gone. But the NHLPA honestly filed a grievance because I don't know why. You'll protect that piece of shit. And the reasoning for the termination was for a breach of contract and a violation of the American Hockey League's COVID-19 protocols because he traveled to Vancouver while being positive for COVID.
Maybe you should just stop being dumb.
I don't know what fucking people like him anymore.
I was tempted to in our fantasy hockey league, which by the way you need to check more often.
Yeah, I know.
I was tempted to just draft a team full of memes. So I kind of wanted to spend a first round pick on Zach Senyshyn and get Tom Wilson, get Carter Hart, and one of the guys that I was thinking of was freaking Vander Kane, but
Yeah.
then I realized is I won baseball. Oh, I'm doing pretty good in football. I gotta maintain my dominance over this fucking podcast. Is fantasy leagues. I beat you in hockey, dumbass.
And I beat you in football, dumbass.
Ain't hockey like your fucking specialty, bud?
Not really. No.
Well,
Stars coach Rick Bowness was fined $25,000 for slamming a stick on a bench after being displeased with the referees at the end of the game.
maybe you should learn how to fucking
Coach.
control your anger, you dickhead.
Yeah. But there has been one team, actually there's been 15 to 20 teams interested in Kane. One of them, the Edmonton Oilers.
Okay, but in all seriousness, could you imagine a line with
David Dry and Kane? That would be weird.
Yeah, McDavid, Dry, and Kane.
That would be really weird. And then at least 10 teams have been in on Coyotes defenseman Jakob Chychrun.
Are the Bruins one of them?
Doesn't say.
Yeah, damn it.
But the price is the reason that teams haven't moved in quickly. And the price is a young player, a high-end prospect, and a first-round pick.
Okay, so for the Bruins, that would essentially be like I don't know, freaking Mac. Like who do we have for young players like, I guess, Trent Frederick, Earl Vekanainen, and a first round pick.
Probably. Or maybe
I don't
Fabian
know.
Lysell, but who knows?
Please, not Fabian Lysell.
And we do know of one person being interviewed for the Canadiens GM job.
Who?
You want to take a guess?
Torts.
No, that's for a GM position.
Doesn't mean he can't be. It doesn't mean he can't try and be a fucking GM.
It's the one player that told the president that he never play a game for them again.
Oh wait. Oh yeah, that's right, Patrick Waugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, he told them that after giving up 9 goals before like 10 minutes into the second period.
Yeah. And remember, Klingberg as well, he's set to be a free agent after the season ends. He is looking, and I really shit you not, for an 8-year deal in between 62 and 63 mil.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah.
Klingberg, what the fuck are you talking about?
And he has a high-end talent, don't get me wrong, but really?
He's high end, but I'd give him something along the lines of like 8 years, 5 mil a year, not 8 years, 8 mil a year.
Yeah. Bergevin's contract, by the way, was a 3-year deal to be the assistant GM for LA. And this one relates to Lawson Krause, who's also the Coyotes. To wrap it up. And this is from Elliot Friedman, and it said, and I quote, an East exec said to me this morning, I'll make you a bet on Lawson Krause. I don't like it, but I could see him ending up in Tampa Bay. While Jeff Marek said, I mentioned the Bruins in relation to Krause, as we all know, but it's only a matter of time before Phil Kessel is on the go.
Yeah, what position does Lawson Krause play?
I think he's a forward. I think he's a winger. I'm not sure which one.
1 sec.
I think he's a right winger. I think. I'm not sure.
Lawson Krause is a winger.
Okay. But yeah, now I'll do it for Hockey Talk. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoy. If you did, leave a like. Comment down below if you guys want to see anything next. Check out her channel in the description. And that's already.
Subscribe to me so that I can have so that I can inch closer in attaining my dreams of having more subs than this dickhead.
That's always subscribe to the Hockey Nation. Saudades, je sais de la Canadienne. Bonne nuit et au revoir.